You want to see something cool? Hey everybody, Matt Colville here. Last 2 days have been super exhausting. It's Friday night and I'm pretty wiped out, but I really couldn't wait. I had something I thought that was pretty astonishing to show you, and I wanted to put it in front of you and see what you folks think. In case you're wondering whether or not all this stuff is real and whether it's happening or not, we're not waiting until the end of the month. We are working on production right now, and to give you some idea of what I mean, take a look at this. This is the actual 3D sculpt that we are sending off to our prototype company to get a prototype made from which a mold will be cast, because we are making this dragon. And there's 4 more coming. Now, there is probably still a lot of work to do. The folks who make the minis, the manufacturing company, are probably going to have feedback. They may want the dragon split up into pieces. They may want it reposed for various reasons involving molds and casting. That's all something that they know a lot about and we know nothing about. We know a lot about art and 3D modeling, but actually converting that 3D model into a production-ready miniature is something that we're going to find out over just the next couple of days. I'm 100% certain there are people watching this right now for whom minis and mini production are their hobby and their life in a way that I'm just kind of a casual, fan of, and they're going to have highly developed opinions about this. But to me, this is amazing. It's beautiful. That's the adult Ruby Dragon, folks. In fact, let's put I want to just keep looking at this thing. So let's put it up over here so that you can still see it rotate in the corner. This is the adult Ruby Dragon. It's on a 3x3 base. And like I said, we may need to repose it or break it up into pieces so that it can be manufactured in a reasonable form. But I'm incredibly happy with this. We're going to do another mini on the same base, 3x3, but slightly larger. And then we're going to do another mini on a 4x4 base that's going to be huge. And then one on a 2x2 base and one that might just be man-sized. I'm not sure we can get away with doing the tiny little wormling I was imagining. There are certain constraints that we're operating under. But you'll get a bigger mini instead. How horrible for you. And also, this is the trade-off. This is why we haven't been spending all of our time working on coming up with new stretch goals, and new add-ons, because we've literally been working on fulfilling our promise to you. So I hope you like it. I hope it excites you. It's my devout hope that we have concepts, roughs, grayscale roughs for the other 4 dragons that we can put in front of you folks before the Kickstarter is over. Although, honestly, I was planning on just showing off that original color final piece and saying, there's going to be 4 more like this, trust me. But really, I want to show you what you're going to get, and that includes this model. That's something else that you're going to get, by the way, which I know isn't what you signed up for. You're going to get me learning this whole process and doing videos talking about what we learned and what the art process was like and what the modeling process was like, and then what the manufacturing and even the distribution process was like. That's kind of the Matt Colville brand, is you get warts and all the behind the scenes stuff. So far, there have been no warts. So far, it's been worked with a great artist, produced a great concept, worked with a great modeler, produced a great sculpt, and now we see what happens next. There's some lore in the doobly-doo about my current thinking regarding the nature and origins of these gemstone dragons and what are they all about and where do they fit into the cosmology of the chromatic and metallic dragons. But also, as you folks know, I feel like lore is best conveyed through drama. So what you read below, take with a grain of salt, because it is really just me doing my Silmarillion thing. And in the actual book, we might have a short story in which characters meet this character, and that's how you learn about them. Wouldn't that be more dramatic than what's down there? The answer is yes, it would be. But I'm aware that some people like that direct, kind of concentrated lore, and so the first draft of that stuff is in the doobly-doo, and some people will like it, some people won't, but it's my hope that it fires people's imaginations. Even if they don't like this lore, it makes them think about other ways that the Ruby Dragon could be useful. All right, folks, that's it. The next video will almost certainly be the Artisan Followers video. I already started working on that, by the way. You should get that this weekend. Until next time, isn't she beautiful, folks? Until next time, peace out.